Welcome back to Outdoors and Fishing with your hosts, Cajun Phil and Captain Kevin Broussard. Outdoors and Fishing is brought to you by American Rod Smiths, fishing with distinction. Haney Boats, built one at a time. Strike Pro, casting into the future. Finn's Premium Superline. Finn's fishes better. Bass Assassin and Saltwater Assassin lures. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better. Talon, shallow water anchors. U.S. Reel, when performance means everything. Ammo to go, bulk ammo on a budget. And Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water.
Set the hook! I told you there was a bunch of business in there. Oh, this what you call W fun, W play. Hey, buddy. Give me five. What are you talking about? Oh, God, I got one big right here. I know he's got that American Rod Smith boat up double, baby. Oh, wow. That's what we talking about right there now. There we go. There's one on that old Strike Pro baby buster.
Welcome back to Outdoors and Fishing. Hi friends, I'm Captain Kevin Broussard. I'm going to be hosting the show this week. Tell you what, Dad's behind the camera. We're going to be trading off a little bit, filming each other today. We're going to hope to bring you some fantastic fall redfish action here on Calcasieu Lake. We had a good front come through. Redfish are really active right now. We're going to be throwing some saltwater assassin soft plastics at them this morning. Ought to be a great show. I tell you what, we're going to throw you a how-to in there. We're going to throw you a place to go in there. Numbers are going to be on the screen. Tell you what, y'all don't go anywhere. We're getting ready to bring you a fantastic red fishing show. We'll be right back.
Bass Assassin unleashes a saltwater line sure to catch fish. The saltwater split-tail shad features eyes and a vertical split tail. The sea shad features a paddle tail with unbelievable action. The Texas shad is a version of the 5-inch saltwater shad with a solid body. And the Red Daddy spinnerbait, a redfish killer. Also try the saltwater curly, dapper, Red Daddy, or bang. Bang! No other fish attract that borrows so much from nature. Available at your local retailer or online at bassassassin.com.
Think GPS is just for getting you to the water? Think again. The new iPilot wireless GPS trolling system can hold your boat in place like an electronic anchor. Record and retrace productive fishing paths, automatically keep you on any bearing you choose, and take total command of speed and steering. iPilot controls your boat with wireless GPS precision so you can focus on fishing. And it's only from Minn Kota.
Welcome to the inner circle. Rotating coverage up to 300 feet gives you a detailed 360-degree view of structure, contour changes, and fish. So you can see them before they see you. Introducing 360 imaging, only from Humminbird.
Haney Boats, built one at a time.
Redfish as far as I can see. Thousands and thousands and thousands. They've already thinned out some too. They were a lot thicker earlier. Look at that. That's pearl white chartreuse saltwater assassin. Can you imagine? That's a lot of redfish.
Whoa, hold on there, Festus. Oh. They pull in that current. Most of them are 25 to 27 inches. Look at this one right here. Look right there. Oh yeah. Mr. Robert makes a good one. Look at that. 27 inch, 8-pound redfish right there, flipped over the gunnel. Look at it, look, he spit a pogie out and he spit a shrimp out. You don't think they're gorging? Look at there. Look how fat that fish is. Look at that. They ain't just eating them baits, they eating these baits. Let's see, I wonder where I ought to throw. As I say, I can feel them hitting it. Just took a minute for one of them to grab it. Look at that. Tell you what, I've been sitting here catching these fish for about 30 minutes now since daylight. Slime on my hands, this new handle American Rod Smith got. I'm telling you what, you can't beat it. Catching them big old redfish, baby. And you're in all that current right there. Redfish already fight, but I'm telling you what, they really fighting that current. Look at that big fish right there. Look at him. That fish there is an 8.5, 9-pound redfish, probably 26.5 inches long. Unbelievable. Look how fat that fish is. Oh, unbelievable. I'm trying to grab him, but he's still mean. He's still mad. He wants to be out there. Look at the gut on that fish. I'm gonna see how long he is real quick. That fish is 26.5 inches long, and I guarantee you he weighs 8.5, 9 pounds. That's all redfish, you're right. Pretty incredible, huh, Filbert? Well, here, look, switch off with me. All right, we switched off here. I'm gonna let the old Cajun man catch one. May take him a cast or two. The boat drifted back out of him a little bit. There he goes. What did you do? You got one right up in there and all them redfish? You got one you can handle.
Really got that current.
Some incredible redfish in action.
Yay!
What you think about that, Pop? That's some redfish right there, or what?
It don't get no better than this, I tell you. That I've never seen that many reds. I mean, I'm 66 years old, and that's the most reds I've ever seen in one pile in my life. I mean, I don't even know how many thousands there is. I don't even want to guess. It's just thousands upon thousands upon thousands. Man.
Let's see that again. Pretty redfish. Go ahead and flop that one back over. And flop him over.
Hold it right there. The Minn Kota Talon locks you onto a fishing spot with unmatched speed and stealth. And when Mother Nature tries to knock you off your mark, hit back with the strongest hold on the water. Talon, stand your ground.
Look at there. Strike Pro. Strike Pro Baby Buster.
Wow, I like that color on that puppy, huh?
Oh yeah. Another one on that old Strike Pro, baby. Oh, look how he ate that Strike Pro lure right there.
Oh, that's a pretty color. That's probably the prettiest color bait I've seen.
Strike Pro, casting into the future.
Finn's Original. It feels like other braids, but it's much stronger. It's great for flipping and pitching. Finn's Wind Tamer. It's round, firm, and tightens up on both spin casts and bait casting reels. With Wind Tamer, there's no digging in when you set the hook. Now for those anglers that like braid but want a little stretch, well, there's shock absorbing fins. It's 25% Dacron and has 10% stretch. And for the top of the line braid, try Finn's XS for extra smooth casting.
Bass Assassin unleashes a saltwater line sure to catch fish. The saltwater split tail shad features eyes and a vertical split tail. The sea shad features a paddle tail with unbelievable action. The Texas shad is a version of the 5-inch saltwater shad with a solid body. And the Red Daddy spinnerbait, a redfish killer. Also try the saltwater curly, dapper, Red Daddy, or bang. Bang! No other fish attract that borrows so much from nature. Available at your local retailer or online at bassassassin.com.
We were easing up in here this morning, and our original game plan was to go back in the marsh, which we are going to do in a little while, and do a little sight fishing on them. We pulled up in a full moon tonight, and just this whole little bay right here was solid pelicans and seagulls. And I told Dad, I said, there got to be some fish there. There's too many birds. There's too much bait coming out. We start idling the boat, and I look on the side, and it looked like mullet up on top of the water, big bull mullet. And I was like, that's redfish. And they were just, I'm talking, you could reach down and poke them with the rod, and the big motor was running. And it just, tons of these redfish. Right now, there's probably only a few hundred up on top, but when we came in here this morning, this whole area right here was solid redfish from one side to the next. I mean, I'm going to make a cast right here, and look, oh, I missed him. I missed 2 fish that cast. I got a little bit bigger bait on. I went with a big assassin. Oh, there he is. Oh. Keep the boat off the rocks here. I want to get it into the rocks a little bit. That way maybe we'll hold in one spot. God, they fight. I mean, you could literally sit here and catch redfish till you actually got tired of catching redfish. Just big old beautiful South Louisiana redfish. Caught that one on a Texas Assassin. Go bloop! I love it. I love it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna throw right there. click my reel, and just set the hook. I'm telling you. Oh. Sun's just now coming up. What a beautiful day, I'm telling you. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. Look at that. Look at that. It's some of the best redfish action you're ever going to see in your life. That's a 28, 29-inch redfish. Oh. Tell you what, they don't make a stronger rod than that H3 titanium by American Rodsmith. I don't recommend that you do that at home. That's one of the disclaimer things. You know, I wouldn't recommend that, but just to show you that it will take a little bit of abuse. Look at that. I mean, there you go, fish.
Welcome to the inner circle. Rotating coverage up to 300 feet gives you a detailed 360-degree view of structure, contour changes, and fish. So you can see them before they see you. Introducing 360 imaging, only from Humminbird. Hold it right there. The Minn Kota Talon locks you onto a fishing spot with unmatched speed and stealth. And when Mother Nature tries to knock you off your mark, hit back with the strongest hold on the water. Talon, stand your ground.
American Rodsmiths. Tough enough to meet the demands of professional anglers across the country. American Rodsmiths is the choice of pros like Peter T., Judy Wong, Marty Stone, Zell Rowland, Kenyon Hill, David Fritz, and more.
Hi friends, I'm Captain Kevin Broussard. What do I have in common with these other pros? We all make a living on the water. That's why we depend on American Rodsmith.
Hey, no matter where we're hunting in the U.S.,
Julie and I can count on ammo2go.com to get our orders shipped to us fast, and so can you.
With hundreds of choices from the top manufacturers to those rare and hard-to-find calibers, ammo2go.com can get it to you fast. Shipping daily anywhere in the U.S. with the very best prices. See how easy it is to order with confidence today so you can shoot tomorrow. Trust the ammunition experts. Trust ammo2go.com.
Sun's starting to come up, it's getting a little brighter. Those redfish will still be here, but they won't stay up on top quite like they were. Here you go, there's the cast. And there, up. There's the fish. Oh. Little guy. Little old 4-pounder. Oh. Come up here and see me. We do appreciate it, fish, I promise. We're gonna take it, and we're gonna go just like that. I mean, literally a split second before you can catch a fish. Oh.
Now, how many do you think you'd catch in 30 minutes here?
25 or 30 at least. It'd probably take you close to a minute to land them in that current. If you could land them in less than a minute, you'd catch 35 or 40. But every now and then you get a big bad one like this. Try again. Woo! He said, I got to have me some of that saltwater assassin coming out of there. That's over 27. Little, I say he's a little on the skinny side. He's only 7.5, 7.75 pounds, but it's incredible, incredible.
Now, how far from those weirs do you have to stay?
Most of them, they allow you like 250 feet. Some of them are a little closer than that, just depending on what part of the lake you're located on. But as you can see, you can get plenty close enough to catch fish. I mean, it's just every single time a bait physically hits the water, you catch a fish. Oh, this one a mean one, though. Oh. Coming under the boat right here, front. And you can see that water's pretty dirty in there. I mean, it's got a lot of off color to it. We've been getting a lot of rain, wind the last few days with that cold front. Just goes to show you, if the food's there and the fish know the food's fixing to be gone, they're gonna gorge. These fish will sit here and eat until there's no more food coming out. That one's a little wounded. He got a little bobo. We're gonna get him back in the water here, though. It's a beautiful thing. They about ripped my bait up, but I think I can catch one more on that. Oh. This is when it gets to be work. Little guy. Oh, he threw my bait off finally. Pretty redfish. Reach in the old pocket and pull out another saltwater assassin.
You're striking out there?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's tell you what I'm doing. I'm using the Minn Kota 101 right here. Good quiet power, and I'm able to get really close to these redfish at times, and they're not even spooking off that troll motor. You can see the amount of current that's coming out here. If I get caught into the current really bad, I just turn that troll motor on. I tell you what, pulls me right back up into place right here. Now, I'd have to say that has truly been one of the keys to my fishing success in saltwater over the years, is you got to have the right equipment. We use Humminbird electronics, GPS, fish finder, Mercury outboards, handy boat, stiffy push pole, Minn Kota troll motor. I tell you what, we've had a couple of great years here catching these redfish. Oh, let's see. I think I will throw right over there and catch one. About like that.
30 cash, 30 reds.
Oh. It's a big one here. It'd be a little bit on him. He's coming closer to the boat, but he's still a little deep up here in the front. Oh yeah, look at that. Strong, my gracious, they strong. Look at that. Fall. Matter of fact, today's like November the 2nd. First part of November. A little cold front come through. And these redfish are gorging themselves on feed coming out of this marsh. They're preparing for a long, hard winter. They're wanting to stock up. If y'all want to make one of these trips down here, you can give us a call. The number's on the screen right now. Drop us an email. We'll be more than happy to take you out here. We can catch redfish here just about year-round. Trout fishing kind of comes and goes. It's great for the most part, but we do have times when it's a little tough when the wind blows, and we can still go catch redfish. But like right now, there's so many redfish. I mean, look at that. It hits the water, and you catch one. And I mean, oh my gracious. Oh. Look at this. Like I said, redfish action here. It's hard to beat right now. It'll be this good on through the winter. And then springtime, it'll start picking back up. Because in the springtime, all of your bait goes back up in that marsh. And the redfish start showing up again. They follow the food. Follow the food. Let's see. Okay, we're going to catch us one more fish right here. Like that. Oh my gosh. It's unbelievable action. Oh. Look at this. Big old beautiful redfish right here. Tell you what, friends, I hope you've enjoyed the show I brought you today. We made a quick film here this morning. Look at the size of this big old beautiful redfish here. We came out here on Calcasieu Lake. We threw some saltwater, assassin soft plastics. These redfish are sitting at the edge of this marsh gorging themselves. We're going to see how long this one is because he's just a little old fat toad. Look at that, 25.5 inches, a good 7.5 pound redfish. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the show. Numbers are on the screen. Give us a call. If you don't want to come fishing, just give us a call. We'll talk fishing with you. If you got any questions, we can answer them. I'm Captain Kevin Broussard for Old Cajun Field behind the camera. We switched off a little bit saying happy fishing. May God bless, and we're going to see y'all next week and be bringing you some more great action. There you go. Don't get any better than that right there, I'm telling you.